Stinky, floppy jellyfish. Washed up on the beach now. And then what are you going to do, Jelly? When I come by and poke at you with my stick?
Why, Tenno, what an intriguing warframe you have. I look forward to adding it to my inventory.
Let's do this!
Death to the Tenno!
Look at me, Tenno. Don't you want this? Can't you see what a gift this is?
excited now. The anticipation. Ooh.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Warframe Wednesday. Apparently I can only use W words because they're wonderful. Yay. Right. We are here in the Warframe. There we go, that's a better volume. Marvellous. Right, now we want to get here. So the Cambion Drift is expanding within Deimos. Since the initial heart of Deimos release, you've delved into the putrid hills and caverns of the Cambion Drift and found a familiar place with the Entrati. As Deimos continues to fester within the Origin system, its insides twist and turn to expose new growth and life. In this update, Deimos Arcana uproots newly unearthed isolation vaults in the underground of the Cambion Drift, the new Necromech Bone Widow. I'll bone that widow. With sword-wielding weaponry awaits you in these... there's more. Unexplored rancid tunnels. Prepare your trank rifle and aim strong. The Underzoa and Nexafera have been spotted occupying the rotting landscape of the Cambion Drift. I got distracted by my own stats on the stream. Remember to look both ways before crossing the Exocrine. The new Deimos Mitocid can attack at any angle. Arm yourself with a slew of infested weapons, build new infested kit guns, shatter enemies with the Gada Kaleida collection, and much more with Deimos Arcana. Ooh, Dolly.
Good fortune.
Yeah, hello to you too. Right, 2 of them, probably, yeah. Origin cells is difficult to turn, pass off. Oh, you alright?
Require a viable command, Cephalon.
And
you understand.
I somehow suspect you are the one.
I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist.
I mean, you're the fucking solution.
Final component marked.
Okay, there is a final component. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's right. Oh, okay. For every mastery rank you have passed, I commissioned a mastery slate commemorating your achievement. Display these proudly. They are proof of all you have become. Ooh. Yes, I am up to Gold Eagle. That is officially my highest one. But yeah, I'm assuming these are some form of decoration? How do I engage in decorations again? Equipment, orbiter, decorate. That's the one. So are these slabs place decoration? Marvellous. Yes, they are. Well, I suppose we'll put me Gold Eagle. Where's my Gold Eagle? Because that is my current rank. We'll try and put that somewhere. Precisely where? Oh, they're quite small, actually. I wonder... Can we... Yeah. Oh, then again... No, okay. If that was perspective, fair enough. I thought it had grown ginormous, but no, it's a little tiny thing. It's a tiny, tiny thing. It's small and inoffensive. Shall we place you here? You should have surface snapping, so I'm not entirely sure why you're not, but I suppose we can probably sort out roughly what I'm after. I mean, something like that. No, that was fine the way it was. Oh, you've fucked it now, haven't you? There we go, that's more what I'm after. Oh, no, yes, I need to release that. Then move that over there. And then we gotta, I mean, I'll place it there. And let's just double check that it is mostly on the shelf. Yes, it appears to be mostly on the shelf. Now, there's a noise in the background, which I think, I'm relatively confident that is just Frost doing his Frost things, but not quite sure why it's gotten stuck. Yeah. Also, not sure why you can see him through the wall, but I suppose it must be part of the decoration thing. But yeah, he just keeps doing that idle stance, I suppose, because he's idle. I haven't given him anything to do, so he's idling and going, oh, bang, bang the floor, bang the floor, bang the floor now. Bangalore, 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 Lulu. Recover the engine cowling. Of course there's another piece. Of course there's another piece. I hate you so much, game. I hate you so much. What I'm going to do, I will drop it to solo. Not that I think it makes any difference. I'm moderately confident it does not make any difference. But we'll drop it to solo and then carry on regardless and try and do this final piece. I'm going to continue with Frost. I can't guarantee it, but there's a part of me wondering if the snow globe's going to be beneficial. But ultimately, do you know what? I've just realised I should have bought a more powerful weapon. Well, having said that, the Rubico is not terrible. Plus, oh yeah, I do have a fairly decent. It's certainly not an experimental sidearm. What are my? Okay, you've got a slightly experimental handgun. Not too much bother. As I say, the Rubico shouldn't be the worst. It may not be the best, but it shouldn't be the worst. But good lord, this Railjack is the Railjack that just keeps on jacking, because it will not stop. Every time I think, maybe. Oh, now, interestingly enough, this gun was designed to go against the Corpus. And I've gotten kind of lucky, I suppose, in the fact that this level is clearly Corpus. I was assuming it would be Grenier like every other one, but hey. I'll take the win on that, sir. I'll take the win on that. I'll take the win on that, sir. I'll take the win on that. Because it's got high impact, which deals with their shields a lot more than any other weapon. So I might get reasonably... Of course, sometimes it doesn't. I think, I don't know, that must have been partially to do with where I was aiming and partially to do with crits, which the crits factor doesn't necessarily help me. Oh, there's a dude. There's a robo dude. Oh, okay, fine. Helios decided to get up in his face a little bit more than was entirely necessary. I was planning on a stealth attack. Helios had distinctly different different plans. Now I think, there we go, I think with those nullifiers, if you can attack and clip that tiny little bit at the top of their nullifier shield dies instantaneously. But the politician's answer to every question. Kippers for tea? Never. Slaughter that thing. As I say, the dual-wielding knives that I've got are pretty potent, so even against sentients, I should be able to knife my way to victory. Can't guarantee it, but one always hopes for the best when it comes to knifing his way to victory. Knife him to the left, knife him to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with no knives. Oh no, cannot possibly be true. Slicey dicey, twice as nicey when I do it with, I don't know, dude called Bison? Bicey? Dicey? Micey? When you do it with mice? No, you probably best not do it with mice. That seems wrong. Hey buddy, get slashed. Would you enjoy a good slashing? You would, I bet you would. Here's the tail covering. What was it? Engine covering or something? Either way, it was some kind of like engine cowling, yeah. It's like they're just making up words now. Which, to a certain extent, they probably do. A lot. Get the... oh, of course, the fucking dude is... yeah, I know we don't have time for it, but guess what? Life's an annoyance, and then everybody around me dies. Because, I mean, I can't deny it. Frost is exceptionally good at defending things from fire, but not quite so good at keeping things out of a perimeter. So Frost may not necessarily be the greatest choice here. I know, I'm trying. I am trying to clear the hostiles. It's alarmingly difficult because there's an awfully large volume of hostiles. And I don't know which way. So I think I lost the bloody snow globe. I mean, theoretically, it should be protecting me, if nothing else. Of course, there is the possibility that it's not, because I do seem to be... Yeah, I know, that's why I'm changing to the daggers. With a bit of luck, the toxin will work. I've taken an alarming volume of health damage. Seems as I was pretty much mostly in the shield. There we go, these blades are actually ripping through it reasonably swiftly. Now we'll just have to deal with this arsehole, which is probably going to be easier if I fire the laser boy. Laser boy! He's going to fire at you, laser boy! God damn it, why don't I have a shield anymore? I suppose because they are just unbelievably constant and unending fucking firepower on me. Oh dear, they do not like you winning, do they? They do not like you winning. Now. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, game. I am trying. It's just the game doesn't want me to do. Alright, okay, God almighty, get the fuck out of my domain! Except they were too far away when I did that attack, so it did not work. Bang, ow, what is hitting me now? I don't know, but my shield's gone, fuck me. I need to boy laser it, there we go. Time for a boy laser. Time for a boy laser. I know, I've got... Yeah, I know, I've got to get in... Oh, Christ. Just unending, constant barrage of bullshit. Not a warning shot, kill a shitload of enemies. Okay, that's a relatively easy challenge. It's these bloody sentients. They just don't die, but they will happily kill me. Oh, God, why is my health bar gone again? I'm going to have to rethink frames again. Probably going to have to rethink my weapon again. This whole Railjack thing. Beginning to think you're supposed to have a friend. Because fuck if I can get this done by myself. Right, I think we need the boy laser. Boy laser. I can't hold the position, can I, mate? Yeah, if I could hold the position, I'd hold the pissing position. But guess what? The position is fucking compromised by a shitload of arseholes. And you know what? It's a fucking problem. I think I prefer the grinding than this fucking Railjack levels, because these Railjack levels are ridiculous. There's too much nonsense. Apparently that's the edge of the world, which... who fucking knew that? Apparently I'm... Oh, I suppose it's... Yeah, the other issue we've got. That's why I don't seem to have a shield at all. Ever. Because I'm fucking cold as well. Which is ironic for a fucking... the frost frame, but there you go. In this ice level, your shields take a pounding because of the cold. Which basically... fucks you beyond belief, which is just more bullshit, frankly. They don't want you winning, do they? And they are not ashamed to just go, no, we don't want you winning. Here, fuck you. Which is quite frustrating. Oh, bloody sentients are still alive. I suppose I should have known that because I didn't kill them, but still, I really do hope that they'd be dead by now. Oh, God almighty. I think yet again I'm going to have to go by this fucking heater. I don't know what their official name is. Heat generator, yeah. Essentially it's a heater. Oh, God, the fucking gun needs ammo. As you would expect, a sniper rifle, if you're not aiming down the sights, is quite inaccurate. Doesn't mean it's not effective, just means it's not accurate. Right, okay, let's freeze, motherfuckers, freeze. Alright, let's get back to the objective. We're only 59% of the way through here, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, of course, they're fucking engaged that. I mean, are you shitting on all of my ball bags? How many ball bags do you have? You don't want to know. You don't need to know. It is information that is currently unrequired. But there are more than one. As is suggested from the statement, ball bags. So, like, regular enemies... actually, no, tell a lie. Regular enemies are causing a problem because of the fucking frosty nature of this planet. Jesus. They definitely don't want people... Maybe they haven't actually finished the railjack section. I'm wondering if that's the problem. Because that's why they're desperately trying to stop people actually getting anywhere in this mode. By forcibly sort of removing your ability to actually win. One assumes that's not true, otherwise it's just very fine. Interference drones. I don't want to do the work though, sir. I don't want to do the work. How about you leave the work in the hands of another? I'll tell you what. Just drawing them away from the place seems to have been working tolerably, so we'll try and deal with these creatures over here. Engage a snow globe as well, it might allow my shields to regen. Oh, never mind, the snow globe's gone because the fucking disruptors, are there. Ruining lives since they were introduced into the game. Oh, god damn you. Of course I'm dead, because just crap. Just crap. Utter garbage. An atrocity beyond comparison. I hate this level if it wasn't obvious. I really genuinely hoped that railjacking was going to come to a conclusion, but no. Every time I think that, they fucking just go, no, no, no. Ugh, and make a worse level, which makes me wonder. I dread to think what the next step of this nonsense is going to be, because it's like... I hope this is about as bad as it actually can get. Try the boy laser. Oh, okay, fine. I won't try the boy laser. Yes, but oh, what are they? I'm fairly certain they are just punching through the snow globe. I must no longer understand how snow globes work. I'm assuming they've changed it, and I'm not privy to the knowledge of how it's changed. Anyway, we can get the fuck out, so we are getting the fuck out. That's the crucial detail. Hey, buddy. It was a mistake meeting me on this occasion. I'm slightly annoyed. So you got bladed in the face. When two knives go in your face, it doesn't matter which one hits you. It's gonna hurt. It will always and forever hurt you if you stab someone in the face. That's right. Stab them in the face. Yeah, all of their faces. How many faces do they have? It depends on who they are, what they are, and where they are. Oh, buddy, I just blew the fuck out of your face. And I don't think you appreciated or desired it. Oh, God, fucking sentience back again. Well, luckily, I am very close to the exit, so I am out. Bye, arseholes. There's a plentiful supply of arseholes here. Now, my slight concern, and just to prove my point about Railjack's, the mission for Railjack's lasting forever, I obviously have two engines. The port and starboard nacelle engines we have. Do I need two of these engine cowlings? If so, that means Railjack's gonna last at least a couple more weeks. I'm beginning to be slightly concerned. As I say, there's a small part of me. It's your penis. No. There's a small part of me thinking that they haven't finished Raljacks. I know that not to be true. I've seen the optional menu that I could become crew for a Raljack, but nonetheless, it feels like it's not been finished, and that's why they just keep putting sort of obstacles in your path. And as I say, I'm kind of hoping that because there's 2 engines, I don't need 2 fucking covers, but there you go. Alright, see, it's gone in the middle, so...
Parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database.
Yeah, but guess what? That's all things that you do.
No.
It's your destiny. Just accept it. Okay, so another 6 hours.
You will be contacted upon completion.
So one more week left of the Railjack. One more week, that's right. Let's check this out. Check out this new part. Assuming I can. It's going to be slightly more delicate than some of the other jumps, but we made it. Yes, I mean, it's lovely. It's big and it's shiny. I don't think I can go any higher. Yes, in fact, it is so big now that I physically cannot get on top of it. But now we have an engine cowling, and the people are sparking away trying to fix it. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Right, well, back to grinding and disappointment, because of course I should have known there was one more step, at least one more step against that. So Thermia's not interesting because I've already done it. I mean, I could go for another set or something, but I don't really want to. Right, now let's see. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of the polyp on Frost's neck because I don't need it and I don't want it. So let's pop inside the helmet, the old medi chair, and get that popped and lanced. No, please don't consume it, because you know I'm fine not losing my frame. Thank you.
Have you lost your
I mean, I've already done it. Ordis, you're a bit slow on the uptake, aren't you, son? I don't. If anything, I accept your beauty because I love Nidus. But on this occasion, I don't want a fucking tumour on Frost's neck. Right, let's see. Who do we want to be this time? I'm not entirely sure. Let us see our options indeed. Let us see our options, oh yes. I haven't really done much Zephyr, no I have not. So shall we do a little Zephyr? We've got Tailwind, which allows you to launch up from the ground, and then Airburst. That's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, interesting. Open to Parazon finishers. Well, near-death ones usually do, so that's not necessarily new, but I'm assuming it's slightly more so. Turbulence, Windshield. Okay, so Tailwind is on, it's on the same button, dependent on how you do it. So yeah, from the ground, charge and release to launch Zephyr into an airborne hover. From the air, tap to dash forward or aim down to dive bomb. That's what I was thinking. Move faster while airborne and falls 35% slower, which is always weird. It is always weird. Right, upgrade, see if I've fucked her up. No, okay. I mean, they may not be the best choices, but none of them have disappeared, and that's crucial. Let's check out our appearances. So the purple-red bird, it's not terrible. Ooh, I don't know what I was thinking there, but it's ugly. Utterly ugly. Whereas that one is quite beautiful. It's almost akin to Nightwing. Just the black and the blue is the primary reasoning there, and the fact that there's bats kind of makes me think Nightwing as well. So that's definitely the best one I've got. I suppose I could build a new one on this horrendous ensemble that is utterly disgusting. Do not know where that came from, but I'm assuming I was trying something, whereas this one is just nice. So yes, we'll have this one. Rubico was doing well, and it goes with the outfit. Zymos is currently, you know, engaging in being upgraded, and oh, the way it bobbly bobbles, blub, 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 blub. And again, the dual ichor kind of goes with the outfit and is a solid choice. So yeah, that'll do. That will do. Yes, it will. It will. It do. Will it do? It will indeed do. So what do we want to do? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll drop it into public first as my primary decision. We'll have a butcher's in here. Mutalist out of V. Fildron. Detonite Fildron. Detonite Fildron again. I'm not really fussed about any of them. Not overly fussed about those at the moment. Should do some fissures, but I'm not overly fussed about them at the moment. What's that one? That's the event. Not overly fussed. That's gonna be. It's an arbitration. Yeah, I've got 2 nodes remaining, but there was one of those nodes is complicated. I had to refold my notes. And I'm holding a controller in one hand, so I had to do it with my chin, which is fun. Gauss, Cora. Yeah, still not entirely sure how to do that. Protea, Granum Void. That's going to be awkward to try and get to do. Grendel is the fella who needs all the nodes. Oxium we don't specifically need at the moment. Arcwing Launcher I believe we have, because I happen to use it. Grumble Frumble indeed. Orokin Cells we don't specifically need. Mesa Systems. Ugh. Hate that level. Harrow we have. Garda we have. Garuda. We need to go to the Orb Valise. So I think it's going to be check out Deimos. What new stuff is available on Deimos? I don't know why that's stuck in my brain. I mean, I suppose it's a good, fucking good theme song, but nonetheless, it's strange considering I haven't watched it in quite some time. So why it's, you know, why it's suddenly lurking in the back of my brain? Well, it's lurking in the front of my brain now, I suppose. That's it in the club style. Right, so doings, 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 doings. That's right. We want some doings now, sir. Now, sir. Now, sir. Ooh. Okay, that's going to be awkward. I mean, only as awkward as collecting them in general, but yeah, that's going to take a while. That and that. Yeah, okay. Now, I wonder. I'm looking for a specific thing, so you'll have to bear with me while I wander around. Hey, Kelly. How's it hanging?
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but, well, you've already met my charming brother.
I have.
Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them.
Well, yeah, I know. We know this, dear. We know this. You've gone crazy. We've met before.
We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word.
Yes, we also revealed that he didn't really do it, did he? I'm fairly certain was the twist they decided to go with. Browsewares, that's what we're after. I don't think anything here is the useful stuff. No, obviously I can get those fish trophies if I particularly want to, but I don't want to. No, that is not anywhere that I require. So I wonder if it's Grandmama that has it, because I would expect it to be one of the sort of primary figures, perhaps, who would have it. I suppose I'm now here, so I might as well check in here.
I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
Yes, we know.
You'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos's energies, making it necessary to transfer his intelligence to this, our current shared form. Unfortunately, my attempted defragmentation of his persona
Line Colonel.
was not
Cheers, mate.
a complete
I wonder
success.
what line he's the
Tell them
colonel of.
about mining, Otak.
Mining.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Again,
mining. There
I
are
know all about
things
mining.
to
I'm assuming this is based on the fact that they updated the place. It's
Well, here's the
forgotten
minerals to make
that
the
I've already been here,
Necessary for survival, Deimos.
which is inconvenient to say the least.
Ask politely, Otak.
You don't have to ask politely. I'm going to do your
Would you please
mining at
mine
some
the
point.
minerals?
Yes, I will. I will mine the minerals. I will mine the minerals in this place, this place. I'll mine the minerals in this place, this place. Right. Okay, so no. Nothing of any real significance. Oh, Vome in 13 minutes. Grandmother's oddities? Is that something that I want? No. No, that's all sort of decorations. Yeah, no, that's all decoration stuff. Mend the family, interesting. Oh,
Remember how it's done? Inch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Let's have a good old rummage in the medicine chest, shall we? See if
oh.
we can't set things right.
Okay, this must be part of Deimos, because I don't Deimos Arcana specifically. I don't recognise any of
Don't
that.
fret, dear. We'll find another way.
Okay, that's fine, that's lovely. Not what I was looking for, but fine and lovely nonetheless. Vilcor, Daddy Dearest, do you have what I require?
Boy brought his stinking beasts in here and mocked us all with them.
Okay, so he's
Gave
got
them
all new
names of
bits
honor,
and pieces.
whatever they were.
And
Pets.
then those,
They
but
were
that's
vermin.
still
I did what I had to.
still nothing to do with what I want.
Don't go getting infested
Okay.
now.
I'm slightly surprised that I'm not finding it. I'll probably end up having to look it up, because it appears to not be with any member of the family. Sonny
My
boy.
family
Will
may
you
choose
fail
to
me
witness
now?
denial of our condition.
Yes, we
But
know,
I
mate,
accept
we
it.
know.
Deimos is my mistress.
I really wish you could.
Whether I chose her or
Yeah,
not.
I can't skip the
her bitter
dialogue, which is a
kisses
bit of a
fester
shame.
in my veins. Witness to
Well,
how
there's none of the
we have
buttons.
truly become one flesh.
Yeah,
I
none of the
crave
obvious
to
buttons
understand
allow me to
her
skip this.
for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact.
I know,
You,
I know.
Siddiq.
I'm aware, sir.
I shall arrange retrieval. You shall be rewarded.
Thank you. Devilishly thank you. Rivification don't need. Capture Deimos wildlife, no. So, is this what I
The Atlas
require?
pulsing today, friend. Just smell those pheromones.
Nope,
Bring me back a little something.
no.
What do you say?
I could get, if I had 50,000, which I don't, I could get the old Velocipod K-Drive skin, but I can't get 50,000 at the moment. I'm not high enough rank, and B, don't specifically want the skins at this exact... Ah, there you are. Okay. So I require the associate rank,
As you
which
I shall lend
probably is the
you
next
wisdom.
one, maybe? Which is a bit of a bastard, because it's going to take a while to get up there. Let's just double check there. So yeah, the next one up is associate. So in order to rank up, I will require a Vikia, best guess of pronunciation of that, and a Medjay. So the Vikia is sort of a bug-like creature. I mean, dedicated hunts is probably going to be the best way of doing this, but at the moment I'm not specifically going to try dedicated hunting. I'm going to just do some kind of bounty. A bounty bar. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe there's supposed to be some new stuff to do with those isolation vaults. And I kind of think the isolation vaults is where I need to be Ah, okay. More... But that's weapon tech. Necromech weapon tech, which is not... I don't think that's specifically what I need. Scintillant, neuroptics... Okie dokie. Zaku and Aquasis. Yeah, okay. I think it's going to have to be some isolation vaults. I've just realised this is the... Yeah, these are not optimal weapons for Deimos. I think I'll do one level and then I might have to change out. Because I may end up deciding that I don't like Zephyr that much as well. So we'll have to wait and see on... wait and see whether I enjoy playing Zephyr today and decide to carry on with Zephyr. And I will probably have to... Probably need to change my weapons because I don't think the Rubico, without corrosive damage, Deimos is a pain in the backside. It's a pain in the backside. It's a backside of pain. Unfortunately, there's apparently very few people here. Oh yeah, I can't. I'm a little too early. And whoosh away. Oh, it's my fishing rod. I thought I was missing an item, which would have been a nuisance. Let's zoom away. And then go woohoo and way. Power and the boom. Hey. Well, looks weirdly like I'm going to get to the jug first. Oh no, he's right behind me. Power right in the slam down.
Now we're cooking.
Way. Now we're cooking. Hey, don't you fucking do nasty things to me from a great distance. Nobody appreciates that, sir. I launched myself at the enemy in a not quite desirable fashion. Whoosh to boosh. So the Rubico holding its own just about, but it is not, by any stretch of the imagination, it is not considered a great weapon. The airburst. No, I mean it disrupted them a little bit, but didn't do much of any real significant worth. Bow! Oh, I missed. Well, I say I missed. The game registered the fact that I missed. Oh wow, a Deimos Therid. That appears to be new. It's sort of... Oh wow, yeah, no, that's crazy looking creature, isn't it? Shoot it in the fucking tentacle face. It's the only way to win. Shoot it in the tentacle face. If only there was a battleship. Well, I don't think I need a battleship actually, I just need other people to do everything for me, which is less than wonderful, but...
Hurl it against Orifice Portal and it should open.
And that is something I have always wanted to do, sir. I have always wanted to hurl something at Orifice Portal. That's the way. I like it. Are you, is someone getting it? Marvellous. Throw the bait at the door. Ooh, it's a little bit more rocky here, isn't it? And I don't mean we're about to go boxing. I mean the music seems to have gone a little more a bit of a lower beat pattern.
Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for warframes.
Well, that's just not on, is it?
But they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
Wind, baby! That's right, I'm having a wind, baby. Both. I don't seem to be getting that slam down as much as I would like. Maybe I'm not aiming at the ground enough. Yeah, possible. Awkward to get right down into sort of aiming perfectly downward, but it seems to be required. But hey, we've got loads of tornadoes flying around, which is fun. They didn't do as much as I would have liked them to do, but nonetheless. Tornadoes for days, motherfucker. Tornadoes for days. Pow. Awfully large volume of things on the screen. Don't think my computer's too happy about that. At the very least, it's decided it requires some extra fanage. So you may hear that in the background of the microphone, unfortunately, but you know, not a lot I can do about that. Trying to upgrade my kit, I would actually need some success. So, hey, well, that was a piece of fucking piss, wasn't it? Jesus. I realise I technically didn't do much, but you know, that doesn't stop it being an absolute piece of piss. Woo!
Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time.
Hopefully that means we've got some professionals who know their way around beating a necromech, which is always a pain in the arse. Necromechs are the worst unless you are the pilot. If I had a necromech, I'd necromech in the morning, I'd necromech in the evening, all over this land. I'd necromech out of warning, I'd necromech out of danger, I'd necromech the love between the brothers and the sisters, and then shoot the fucker's arm off. Because yeah, I think while he's invulnerable, he actually reflects damage back at you, which is a pain in the arse. Because he's frequently invulnerable. And what you basically end up having to do is try and... Oh, nice. There we go. Marvellous. Well, someone here had an epic weapon of great gloriousness. So I take it was Grumble Frumble all you had to say, or were you planning on saying more? Or were you just sort of... Did you come in, grumble, frumble and leave? Or are you still present, Mr. Caliber? Are you still lurking around? Or was it literally just, I'm going to come in, say grumble, frumble and then leave immediately? Oh, right, yes, no, we want to crack the vault, definitely crack the vault, so... yeah. Shoot through his face, shoot through another one's face, indeed. So the Rubico certainly does well against the old... Ah, right. You do actually have to do a thing there. I suppose this is the one disadvantage, and yet equally the advantage of playing with other people. They tend to do things for you, and then you don't necessarily learn how the fuck you're supposed to do it in the first. Whoa, there! Oh, that's what they are. They're leapy bouncy pads. Bouncy pads. Could you not do that? Whoosh! It is slightly the benefit of being the old Zephyr. I must admit, in terms of being Zephyr, it's proving quite amusing. Holy fuck, her ultimate clearly needs a lot of energy, because apparently I don't have one. I wish I could remember what Turbulence did. It's windshield. For me, at the very least. Is it a windshield for everybody? I think it's a windshield for everybody. Oh, delightful. That makes me feel satisfied, because it at least makes it look like I'm trying to help the team. Whether I am or I'm not trying to help the team is a completely different mystery, but it at least... No! I'm falling and I can't get up. And of course, as Zephyr, my falling and I can't get up is even slower, so... Aha! Woof! Take some boofage, sir. And... Oh, a white necromech. I've never seen a white necromech. Mostly because I've not seen many people utilise anything other than the standard colouring of the necromech. I'm assuming you can, in fact, recolour them, but it's rare. It's like rare to see it. Not nice to actually see a slightly differing coloured one. Where's he gone? Where's the lad gone? That's right, where's the lad gone? firing up the tornadoes. That should distract the enemies for at least about 30 seconds. Whoa, okay, that's not exactly where I wanted to end up, but it'll do. Yeah, I mean, we're trying. Or at least I'm... Well, I'm trying now.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
Unfortunately, I think he might die in a moment, which is a problem. Yeah, I know. But nobody's doing anything. Or at least it doesn't feel like anybody's doing anything. Did he die or did he survive? He said farewell. There we go. Well, hopefully someone's paying attention and we'll do it. Because, well, as usual, I wasn't paying attention, so I can't really do it. Someone, yeah, someone's doing... Hey, someone did it correctly. Wasn't entirely sure, but... What the fuck? There's not supposed to be an infested there.
Few can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults.
Oh, I think you'll find that there's hundreds, thousands of people who can confront this and do perfectly well, dear. You make it sound like an achievement, but I've done it with many different people, and we all seem to be able to win. So I've not seen any real significant difficulty for most people. I can't deny against the lesser sort of creatures of Deimos, the standard infested. Whee, whoosh. The problem, I think, part of the problem is with. Oh, you actually have to hold the button nowadays to get sucked off. Hold X to get sucked off. That's right. Was there a monster there? Yes, there was. Fuck you. So it's mainly just the sort of... even impact doesn't do too drastically. Or just the Rubico is really super duper powerful. Which is definitely a viable potential. Is that a new one? I don't know, but I shot it because I'm fine with the projectile. Oh, it's one of those things. That's what it meant by projectiling, don't I? The head crab that desperately wants to suckle on your brains. Another isolation vault. Yeah, go on. Might as well. A very competent team. Although I'm clearly showing incompetence because now lots of things are trying to kill me.
Must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down
Oh, that's
there.
a mining opportunity. Oh yeah, of course. I picked up a new mining drill, didn't I? I don't know the benefit of this mining tool. It's looking pretty much the same at the moment. I suppose maybe it is just...
If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade the infestation to open up for us. Think of it like gathering bait.
No. Oh yeah, fuck you. Get bolts drilled into your brain that explode. Yes. I love that gun. I love that gun. I love that gun. It's just not that potent. Which of course means it's a bit of a problem. Oh, it's a problem. Oh, woohoo. Yes, right. Oh, marvellous. Iron Star. Always appreciate Iron Star. Iron Star. Iron Star. Always appreciate Iron Star. All day long. Let's get to the jar and squish our bits. And stick it in the hole. There we go. Superb. I'm on the lookout. Turbulence. Tombusa? More like Tom Belland. I'll try and help you out, but... oh no, Tombusa's given up. That's fine. I was trying to assist you, but you know, at the end of the day, you should have, you know, been better. Bit harsh. Yeah. More than a bit. Drastically harsh. And snipies. Snipies. Oh, it was a nice snipies. Snipies by going upstairs. Snipies by going downstairs. Although snipies upstairs is probably better than snipies downstairs because you'd have the high ground. As all people should know, having the high ground instantly makes you the winner. Oh yeah, you little waggly head crab. Shot you in the fucking face. Well, I'll take that collection. I mean, it's a weakened Med-J Predacite, so Med-J Predacite, superb. That's something. I mean, I wasn't exactly expecting to get one of those, but fuck it. I will take the win. I will take the win, sir. I will take the win. I will take that win for me. I don't know what that icon is, which is intriguing. If I did know what that icon was, I'd do something with it. Ah, good, another Med-J. Marvellous. Well, that's something quite useful. Could you, you know, not exist anymore? Thank you. Oh, shiny shit. Always be on the lookout and collect the shiny shit. Shoot him in the shiny eye. Oh, that did no damage. Whoosh. I must admit, actually, Turbulence may not do anything for me. Because if memory serves, it may just do a shield, I suppose. But if memory serves, it actually is meant to... Or I might be thinking of Mag, actually. But I think Turbulence was supposed to sort of deflect bullets. And the fact that there's no bullets here kind of makes you go, well, shit. I may find I struggle using Turbulence. Or, well, I might struggle using Turbulence, I can just push the button. But, the key point... Oh, that move really doesn't want to sort of do the slam down, does it? Oh, shot in the fucking face. It's very satisfying when you shoot a bitch in the face. It's very enjoyable. Not worth shooting that bitch in the face because his weak point is his shoulders. Unfortunately, his weak point is not doing much for my... Tell you what, everybody have a tornado, please. Everybody have a tornado. So, fun fact, if you're unaware about Zephyr's tornadoes, whilst the enemies are locked in a tornado, if any elemental damage hits that tornado becomes a tornado of that elemental damage. So hopefully, if someone does actually have corrosive damage here, my tornadoes can be turned into corrosion tornadoes, which will do spectacular things against these pricks. I don't know what frames we've got, although I can take an educated guess that one of them is going to be Wisp. So we've got a Wisp, a Hildrin, and a Necros Prime. Now that's interesting. I've not seen much. Unless I've just been shooting the wrong things constantly without realising. But usually I do shoot the wrong thing and then realise. But nonetheless, I've not seen much in the way of Necros's sort of primary ultimate. Which might be because he's desecrating, so he might be getting shitloads of items, which would be quite pleasant. Right, well, we've made it to the place. We just need to defeat the big dude. Defeat the big dude.
He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
And pow. Oh, you bastards. There is two this time, which is always troublesome. Anyway, as I say, they reflect damage if you shoot them while they're invulnerable. Quite difficult to tell while I'm using sniper rifle, and if I was to use my ultimate, I'd probably keep constantly fucking dying, because I don't think it takes into account that. Oh, what is that blue? Oh, Orokin's Ballistics Matrix. Well, that's disappointing. Blimey, these guys... Oh, there is a second Necromech lurking somewhere, perhaps.
Here's the big guy.
Oh, what's that? What is that? Pick up a gallbladder? Why would I want the gallbladder? I don't know. I'll throw the gallbladder away because I don't think I want the gallbladder. But there's probably going to be some reason to have a gallbladder. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing there, but... Yeah, no, I'm very confused about this central gizmo. I mean, I'm very glad that everybody, while I'm distracted, has defeated the Necromech. The one disadvantage of that is I don't know where the Necromech died, therefore I'm not entirely sure where... Oh, I think I may have just got all the equipment. Marvellous, that's something. I suppose arguably, as long as you can get close, you can in fact get all of the equipment, so that's nice enough. But, yeah, it's... Oh, there's another gallbladder. Well, I now have a gallbladder. I don't know what I want to do with a gallbladder, but I have a gallbladder. What? I wish I knew what a gallbladder did. I'll toss that gallbladder at that thing. It appeared to just be potentially a grenade or something. Oh! Oh, I've fired a sword. Right? Weird shit's happening. I freed the sword, weird things are happening. Oh, oh shit. One of those weird things is I'm practically dead. And I don't... This is another one of those occasions where I'm not entirely sure how, why, where, when, or what the fuck happened to my health bar. Oh, toxin damage, that's what's happening to my health bar. Well, I suppose I get to use my tiny gun. Tiny gun. I wish I knew the theme song to Tiny Dancer, that might be quite useful. I may have unleashed hell, or that's just happened naturally. One of the two, I don't know which. But yeah, I unleashed the sword and now shit seems to have gotten really quite real. I'm not sure the benefits of this. I don't know if there's a negative to it, but I definitely don't know if there's a positive. It's sort of... I mean, what happens if I go down there? Oh, bad things. Okay. Well, we don't actually want to leave. Oh, there's another gallbladder. Is it... Oh, shit. Toxic damage, of course. Any chance of an assessment? I've been done in by the toxic. Oh, I'm being assisted by a boy. The boy wasn't enough, sir. We needed more than the boy, sir. We needed a frame. We needed a real frame. Oh, well, I just died. Awesome. Oh, well. There's just one. Won't make too much difference, but, yeah, we need to figure out how to fuck Tom Blue, sir. Tom Blue. Get tornado, bitch. Hopefully that will distract them long enough to allow me to revive. Yes. Yes, it will. How do we start the thing? I'm going to try and join our fellow Tenno fellas over here. No, I don't think that's the right way. I think if anything... Oh! Oh! Oh, what is this now? This seems to have expanded. So confused as to what the fuck this is. I better be able to go down the hole! Holy fuck! Okay, that's new. This is new and I don't understand it. This is new and I'm not sure what to do. This is new and I don't understand it. This is new and I don't know what to do. Do we... Ah, yes.
Follow me. I will
Oh.
take you to the safety interlocks.
I don't know if I want to go to the safety bollocks. Okay. I'm so confused. What are we doing? Oh, I see. I think I've activated the. I think I've done the doings, guys. I think I've worked out how to do the doings. Would you like to enjoy and do the doings with me now I've worked out how to do the doings?
The vaults were extended and reinforced many times.
Yeah, I'm very pleased, but I'm mostly just concerned about the doings.
But the inner chambers remain unbreached.
Oh, I see. My doings... Oh, I see. My doings wasn't anything to do with your doings. So what did my doings do? I swear my doings only activated doings when we did the doings of this doings. I'm confused about all of our doings.
Whatever these cephalites have become,
Now I'm slightly concerned I wasn't the miracle child who figured out the doings. Now I think I might have been a plum doing some other doings that were entirely unimportant doings. Tornado doings. Ow. Dead doings. Yes, get tornadoed, bitch. Get tornadoed in the face. Get tornadoed all over the place. Everybody needs to be tornadoed. I mean, Can you not go back into your Warframe to do the reviving, mate? Because the boys just aren't good enough, mate. The boys do not last long enough to do the revival. And as far as I can tell, you can't do super duper invisibility boys whilst you've not got whilst you're reviving. Makes a degree of sense because it's not like Loki's invisibility. There's a lot of dudes here. A lot of dudes here. I'm not sure I like how many dudes there are here. This is extremely busy, a busy little place. Okay, so he's done 3 of 4 generators. I probably ought to be glad of that, but I don't actually know where he's gone. Oh, he's over here. He seems to be fucking miles away. Let's tornado it up again, because tornadoes is usually a good way of distracting the enemies. Now we just need to figure out where Lloyd and Otak have gone and what they're up to, and hopefully we can support them. Well, I probably can't support them by myself because my weapons are not effective against this big beastie, which is, I mean, I grant you, it's an inconvenience, and an inconvenience I probably should have solved earlier. But oh, did we fail? Yeah, I think we failed. Yeah, I think we failed. Oh no! Wait, what? This is... But what?
Damage has been registered to this unit. System failure imminent. Void energy recharge essential. I must retreat. Farewell, Tenno.
All of the doings have just sort of
An interesting
mixed.
expedition, I trust. You did well, according to Lloyd. A reward is an order
Wait.
for your efforts.
What?
There is so much more to be found. Things hidden from a mundane gaze.
It appears to have done the doings without doing the doings, but the doings were done, so the doings didn't get done. Now I'm really confused. Super confused. Super confused, super confused, super confused. Not sure what is happening anymore. I don't know where the vault door is to be able to get to the vault door. Did someone conveniently waypoint the vault door if the vault door is open, or is people just waypointing wherever the fuck they feel like it? This is all gone weird and horribly wrong, and I now know I need a more effective weapon. So that's probably what we'll have to do in the not too distant future. Okay, so apparently we're just sort of leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Very confused, very confused, very, very confused. So did we get in here or not? No, we didn't get in here. Okay. Oh god, now I'm stuck down here. Well, hopefully in 36 seconds, I'm hoping. Okay, no, apparently not so much. Larg. Okay, there's a marker. Let's head towards that marker and try and get the fuck out of here. Because it's all gone horribly wrong. Yes, it's all gone horribly wrong. Right, I think I'll replace the Rubico. So what I need to do is try and find the Necrolis. Well, okay, fine. Someone's left. Now it's hosting migration time. It's all gone horribly wrong. Yes, it's all gone horribly wrong. But I do appear to have drop all Tom. No, it's not. Don't lie to me, game. Don't lie to me. I don't need your lying game. I don't need your lying game. No, we don't need your lying game. Okay, I gotta figure out the entrance way to the Necrolis. Where is it? Where is the entrance? 'Cause I wish to leave here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I wish to leave this place. And I'm gonna leave one more. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Pow, pow. Pow. Ow. Did you not do that? Whee! All for collection there. Marvellous. Good capture. That's not the worst. Unfortunately, I think the other one ran away. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was well timed. Not only did I get pulled out of the mission back to this screen, but I also managed to get a fucking creature. So, all in all, not terrible. Oh, a damaged necromech pod. I wonder if that's one of the ones I need. I'll have to have a look up and see, because I do want to try and get my hands on a necromech of my own. A sweet little necromech of my own. That's what I'd like to see. But I can't seem to track one down, because the items are being a pain in the arse. But that's items in Warframe in general, isn't it? They are a pain in the arsehole. They're a pain in the arse. Pain in the ever-loving arsehole. Right, so one thing's clear. We definitely want to change the Rubico out for something that does do corrosion. I could fix the Ignis up into corrosion damage, I suppose. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea, actually. Let's go for an upgrade. Now, let's rename this upgrade. Config A. Hellfire. Yay. What is this one? Oh, it is currently under corrosion. Oh, good. Well, that makes it slightly easier, doesn't it? Right. So, yes, I would probably want a serration mod. But weirdly, if I'm... Yeah, I don't know why I've got that. Yeah, I must admit, I probably don't... Wait, no, what do I need? Yeah. Yeah, I probably don't need... Okay, Firestorm, yes, please. Wildfire, maybe not. So let's try removing Wildfire and adding Serration. What is Split Chamber? That's going to be 16 points. So yes, sorry, Split Chamber in there is probably for the best. So the corrosive damage is not looking hugely high, but I suppose, yeah, total is not terrible. So I suppose let's try and find any further Toxie damage. That's right. So Malignant Force, yes please. Drag that in there. Split Chamber, yeah, well worth it. Infected Clip and Stormbringer. Let's just check if I'd had any other electricity ones. No, just Stormbringer. So I think all in all that's probably the best we're going to get. So let's rename this. I doubt this is going to fit, but yeah, oh, it did. With an exclamation? No, no exclamation mark for you. Just Corrosion Cannon. Yes. Now let's see. I've got the pink variant, and I've got the sort of sickly goo variant, which I must admit that's a nice flamethrower. This one, I think what I might do is let's flash it into her colours like that, perhaps, and then try and make this a bit more sort of nasty goo, nasty goo. That's what you want, that's what you want, nasty goo. Because the corrosion damage. I suppose technically corrosion is acid-ish, isn't it? So I don't necessarily want nasty, horrible. I want more of an acid colour, which, yeah. We'll see what happens with this, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, well, never mind. Ugh. Yeah, it might. Just seeing which. That's going to be a horrid sort of poo cannon, I think, isn't it? I don't necessarily think I want poo cannon. I don't know if I do want sort of. I'm wondering if I want the lighter version. Yeah, if I want the light green there, and have the slightly darker green on the other side. No, not especially. Well, I suppose if I have the light green there and a purple there, or the other colour, that might work. Not 100% sure what I'm after in this situation, but decisions. I suppose the green and red might not look terrible. Might not look good, but it might not look terrible. We'll try it, see what happens. One can only try, and then one can only see. Right, just double check the upgrade. Corrosion cannon, corrosive damage, superb. Zymos, might be able to squeeze some more points into it. Yes, we can. So at the moment we're rocking pathogen, which means I could potentially fairly easily, if I throw in, yeah, electricity, except I don't really have the. Yeah, I suppose if I change that for electricity, what I might do, we'll do it on a second level. So we'll have that, then pathogen, yeah, and then that's rocking corrosion as well, which could help. Although I'm probably mostly going to stick to the flamethrower, but as a backup cannon, that might not be the worst scenario. Do I want to stick with Zephyr? I don't know. She didn't do particularly well at protecting people, so I'm wondering if someone else might not be a little bit more capable of defending when Lloyd and Otak are wandering around. I mean, Vauban is quite good at that sort of thing. Nyx wouldn't be a terrible choice for sort of defending against things. Limbo's always quite good because he can pull them into his own dimension. Inaros was quite good because he can suck them up with a sandstorm. Banshee can rock their world. Atlas can bring in the Runch Pumblers to distract things. Hydroid, of course, can bring in tentacles to potentially distract things. I think the problem is, I think, I'm finding the tornadoes to be quite expensive. Continuity, yes. Agility drift. You'd think that would be quite good with her, but so yeah, strength. I suppose that's partially why, because she's not got anything specific to sort of lower. Could maybe risk dropping health in perhaps favour of flow. No, not really flow. What am I after? Streamline, that's what I'm after. So yeah, if I dropped vitality for streamline, that is a lot to have dropped. That plummeted like a stone, not the slight drop I was hoping for. It was a full-on fucking stone plummet, which is slightly disturbing, but I'm not so sure. I suppose she is technically sort of a caster type, so taking that risk is not necessarily unviable, especially with team regeneration. Go on, let's try streamlining the powers so that hopefully that means I'm going to have more tornadoes available. Because yeah, that's now drain of 70, which is substantially less. And therefore, hopefully, whoops, going around in circles, Right, what weapon do I have? Oh yes, the Ignis. Right, I'd already changed all of that. That's fine, marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Let's get back to the Necrolysk, where we can pick up some more... Well, basically pick up some more doings, I suppose, really. I mean, there's not a lot. With my rail-jacking plans foiled, there's not a whole lot else I want to be doing. Might as well just grind on Deimos for a bit. See if I can get some new stuff. I'll tell you one thing I forgot to check, which is a bit of a bastard. Nah, we'll not worry about it right now. But I forgot to check the whole Necromech. What was required of the Necromech, and therefore what I need to be looking out for. Whoopsie doodles, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that thing.
My son will know.
Now, yes, right, we want to be careful not to start wasting...
Yes, there are bounties.
Wasting some of this kit. Yeah, I mean, I think it's got to be this. Trapezium Xenerast. Don't know entirely what one of those is. Convex and Smooth. Carbon Embolos. Not sure how useful they're going to be. Damage, Necromech, weapon stock, barrel, all of that. Yeah, I mean they're always going to be quite useful, these orientation matrices, I believe. Especially the higher end stuff. The weapons... Apparently I don't... Oh, I own one damaged Necromech weapon barrel. I don't own either of the others, which is slightly alarming. I own 3 trapeziums but no kabokons. Well, I suppose, arguably, the fact that I want to get more of these Necromech parts. Not sure precisely how well I'm going to be able to get these Necromech parts, but nonetheless. Well, I must admit, I've kind of built my own combo as well now with the Ignis, because the Ignis can do corrosion. I can flamethrower my tornadoes to create corrosion tornadoes, which should be quite nice. Especially because you can just flame on and it will just consume the tornado and keep flaming. Keep flaming, keep flaming. Keep flaming, keep flaming alive. I'm gonna corrode these bastards. They're gonna corrode in my hands tonight. Oh, I'm going the wrong way now. I mean, in fairness, I started out going the correct way, game, so that's not my fault. It's not my fault, game. Hey! That's about the 3rd or 4th time that I've managed to enter the sort of arena and wind up being the one person to do the task. Whoosh. Didn't really need that extra whoosh. Wasted her power supply, in fairness, but you know, who cares? Oh wow, who the fuck is that with Narcos HD? What the fuck do you have? Zaku! You have 291 health, sir. I don't know if you understand quite how bad that is. Okay, this thing is not doing as much damage as I wanted it to do. I mean, a constant stream is always going to kill, but it just didn't seem to have the punch that I needed it to have. It's a bit of a shame. Still plays to the principle of it goes well with Zephyr's tornadoes, but I wanted it to do a lot more. I think it's because it's mired in trying to do heat damage as its basic type. And because it's trying to do heat damage, it's struggling to do as much corrosive damage as it would need to do to be truly effective here. It's why something with no element, perhaps, and things that are naturally electric or naturally toxic, they're probably the easiest and best elements to... But there we go, theoretically. There we go, yeah, I think now you can see it's... they've gone green. I pumped in some corrosion damage into the tornadoes. And that greeny colour is the tornado, is the corrosion. Well, how did my flame end up? Not the worst. I mean, you can see it's got that little bit of corrosive green in a sort of nice looking flame colour, which I'm quite pleased at actually. I'm quite enjoying that.
But they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been
Well,
reduced.
we'll give it a go, but I'm not entirely sure where it's gone. It's around the corner. There we go. Must admit, I thought it was going to be like a lot more awkward to find.
The infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things
I'm going to try, but as I say, this
This
gun of mine is, yeah, kind of ruined this gun because it's not doing enough flame damage to be effective against infested, and it's not doing enough corrosive damage to be effective against the Deimos creatures. So all in all, this weapon is now just a bit nothing of any real significance or decency about it, but never mind. It will do the job. Not very well, but it'll do the job. I doubt it's going to do well against a Necromech though, which unfortunately probably means that I am going to be an absolute fucking detriment when it comes to... Why is that fucking miles away? I don't understand. It shouldn't really be that far away, I don't think. But that could prove troublesome, although we've only got 6 seconds left, so we should be okay. But yeah, I'm quite pleased. I do seem to be getting more tornadoes available. Good eye. Well, that is what we wanted. Isolation. Isolation.
You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie just ahead.
Yes, unfortunately a Necromech lies in our path, and Necromechs are a pain in the arsehole. A pain in the arsehole. A pain in the arsehole. A pain in the arsehole, yeah.
There is a guardian here.
Oh, there's actually 3 Necromechs in here. Flaming-tastic. This probably won't do that well against Necromechs, because I don't... I mean, strictly speaking, I suppose I can headshot them, but I don't think it's going to do much. In fact, I'm looking at this.
One arm is a good start. The Necromech remains 82% combat effective.
I must admit, I'm going to regret the tornadoes, I think, as specified. They're not necessarily going to be beneficial. The flamethrower sort of means I don't have to aim too much. Although, weirdly, yeah, it's got like a massive great shield, this one. I'm assuming that, I think that might be the Bone Widow. I don't necessarily want to bone the Widow now, but...
He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Sounds almost lyrical, that. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip. He's not happy to see you. Not happy at all. No, Chip. Bombolo? Bombolo bullets. Oh shit, hang on, you're way further away than I thought you were. Distraction tornado! Oh, I see. I'm recovering the pet, but I'm not recovering you, mate. Don't know if my health bar is going to last long enough. No, it's not. Bollocks. Well, I revived your pet, mate. I mean, what more do you want? Probably his own life, in fairness, but it's just not one of those things you can have. Bloody fucking thing. Bloody fucking thing. Bloody fucking thing. Right, hopefully that might defend me enough to revive this fella. Hopefully both of them this time. And in the correct order, I'd like to point out. But yeah, the problem is you split away from the crowd and then you clearly realised and found out that you don't know really how best to deal with a necromech. Which is fair enough. I don't know. I don't really know how to deal with a necromech all that much. But I didn't go off on my own to try and face off against one. Fucking pet creature is not doing well here either, is he? Nope, now he's in pissy and vulnerable mode. Marvellous. Oh, now someone else is dead, question mark? I'm not entirely sure what's happening there. Sort of bleeding out, but also doing the fancy manoeuvre. Don't revive. I mean, alright, if you insist, but... not entirely sure why you wouldn't want to be revived, but whatever. It's a pointless decision. But fine. You enjoy, mate. Maybe he wanted his creature or something. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll take the revive, thanks. Because I'd rather not lose too much shit. Master Lock has died. Yeah, we're not doing very well against these necromechs. These necromechs are kicking the shit out of us. Oh, good. Well, one of us is doing well against necromechs. Apparently 3 of us absolutely fucking suck big fucking balls. I wonder if that waypoint is the fella being quite friendly and pleasant and giving us where the bits are. Yes, yes he was. Well done, sir. Well done. Thank you very much. Damaged necromech weapon pod. Good. I do believe I need one of those.
Disabled, the necromech is still 40% combat effective. Do not stop attacking.
I'm gonna try, but tornado of pain. Corrosion tornado. Oh, can't. Oh, I bet he went into pissy invulnerable mode, didn't he? That's why I died immediately. Oh, no. No, I think he just did pissy death mode. Fine.
But that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled.
Okay. Another matrixy thing. Yeah, I must admit this. The flamethrower was a good idea until I realised I had to go against necromechs, and the fact that it's just not that effective here. So, all in all, probably not a good idea. Probably need to go change my weapons again. Oh, I remember having this problem the first time I started trying to deal with Deimos. I should have just accepted the fact that I know the solution. I know the Deimos solution. It's the Dragoon Dirty Great Shotgun. That's how you beat Deimos. Nothing fancy, just shotgun to the face. You're not allowed the fancy shit. No, you're not allowed that fancy shit. No, I'm not planning on leaving game. What I plan on doing is activating the vault, which I believe is down here. Maybe not. No, that's definitely not feeling the right way. Which is a real shame, because, I mean, moments ago it felt like the right way. I may die here. Alone in yes, I did. Well, cock. I think I need a better frame. Oh, now I'm stuck in the tunnel of death. Don't know where the bloody thing is. I don't know where it is. And there's too many creatures that won't die. Bloody ball bags. Is this where the thing is? I mean, certainly that's where one of the generators is, so... God, I really wish they could just point you in the right fucking direction sometimes. I mean, I just flit around trying to find a thing that I don't know where the thing is. Like here, where the fuck am I now? I'm in the bowels of pointlessness. And I don't really want to be in the bowels of pointlessness. What I'd like to be is in the correct area. But they've forgotten the whole, you know, mark the correct area thing. Okay, I'm assuming someone else has marked the correct area thing, perhaps. There we go, yes. There we go. Did someone open the... Oh, no. No, that's not... Well, I mean, it's not the incorrect area as such, but it's certainly not the correct one. That's a dead end. Awesome. Loving this. It's a big pile of shit. Yes, I'm loving the big pile of poo. Come on, there's gotta be a thing. I suppose there's lots of items to gather, which should probably please me. But I prefer to start getting on with the whole cracking the vaults thing. But the vault doesn't seem to exist. Where is the vault? Where is the vault? The vault doesn't seem to exist. Is this the vault? No, it's back round here. Back round where I didn't want to go. No, I didn't want to go there. Where is your sodding vault? I don't think it exists. I'm beginning to question the existence of this thing. This is definitely unwise, yeah. This is definitely unwise, yeah. Have you actually found... Are you down because you found the way, or are you down because you've gone into a tunnel of misery? I'm suspecting tunnel of misery. Where is the fucking thing? Ah, I found a pair of stairs. Is this where the fucking thing is? No, that's back down into the caverns of misery. Where is the fucking thing, game? Oh, if they're gonna leave it as an option, bonus, activate the thing. Obviously, we all want to activate the thing. Can't they just show us?
Fallen Tenno needs your help.
Can't they just show us where the thing is, so that we can go and activate the thing? That's all I want to do. I want to activate the thing and not fuck around. But of course, they're not showing where the thing is, so I can't activate the thing. Ugh. I mean, the fact that nobody else has found it is an embarrassment, mostly to the game, to be honest, because, fuck, why have you hidden it? Why the key thing we're trying to find, the key thing we want to do. Oh, fucking finally, it's over here. Christ. There we go. I have engaged the thing. Hopefully that doesn't mean I have to do the entirety of the thing, because that's going to end poorly for everyone. But I've at least found the thing. The thing has been found. Alright, key issue is keeping the fucker alive.
Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
Now, the key issue is how to get him to stay alive, because nobody seems to be with me, which could be a problem. Yeah, this gun is definitely not. Without doubt, not high enough damage to deal with the Deimos nonsense. Deimos, it's the worst place in the world. It's the worst place in the world, sir. What is it? Worst place in the world. It's just not fun at all. It's the worst place in the world. The worst place. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I know I took a bit of a chance lowering my health bar a bit, but fuck me. It's one of those ones where clearly they've planned on the idea that you will full on only be allowed to do this if you're rocking a high-end, high defense frame. And just rocking nothing but corrosion damage and nothing but sort of like high punching weapons that can actually damage these things. Outside of that, you are basically fucking shat on from a great height with this game. But I'm definitely going to have to change my weapons, which is a bloody nuisance. As I say, I'm quite liking the sort of flame tornado combo, but she's just not... Zephyr's just not staying alive long enough to really bother with, so I might... Just admit, I may end up going back to packing Frost. Oh, there's a Kuva incoming. Okay, interesting. I must resolve that situation, I suppose, as well, but I can't be bothered. In fact, I don't think he taunted me today, so he may have just been overridden by the Cephalon telling me all about Jackin, but nonetheless, maybe he got bored and fucked off. I'll have to go explore another one and see if I can actually get the Kubalik to finish and do the full doings. Oh blimey, they've really made these vaults a bit longer, I think, haven't they? Not only was it way more complicated to find the bloody vault entrance, it's proving difficult because the droid is going all over the place. That's the other benefit of a better weapon. These giant fellas, the Deimos Saxons, they're a pain in the arse if you've not got a sort of just high bullet type thing. You need that sort of high, just a single high impact shot for these guys. Or at least that's what I found in the past. The sort of constant stream is just not doing the business. Not doing the business. Now, hopefully one of you knows what you're doing here, because I don't. Well, I say that. I do roughly know what I'm doing. You have to shoot your little boy's laser. Little boy's laser. Shoot the little boy's laser at the correct targets as they're listed on the door. Spinal core section. Bombolo, bleeding out again. Bleeding nuisance. That's what I'd say you are. Yes. I hope. Hey, hey. Let's get sucked off. Sucked off by the esophagus. Oh, sucked off under the map. Very cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. Fucking creature is dead again. Come on. This is the last time, mate. This is the last fucking time. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, it's Furliak pods. Of no real significance whatsoever. Vaster Metal can deal with his own doings. No, this is distinctly the wrong way. I want to get out of this place so I can change up my gear, not get back in here. I'll grab that, because why not? And now, poodling and flying around. Let's try and find the Necrolisc. It's all the way over here. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is. Wait, is this the Necrolisc? That's the Necrolisc entrance. Marvellous. Whoosh! Woohoo! Woo! And woohoo! Oh, no powers for you. No powers for you. No, not allowed. Didn't mean to do a little side cartwheel, but I did. May not have meant it, but I very much did it. Right, let's check in with my frames, see if I fancy another one, because Zephyr's just proving she's feeling a little bit too weak to really bother with. And let's change. I mean, it's probably going to have to be back to the old Dragoon that seems to just rip through the creatures of Deimos, which, I mean, is a bloody nuisance that I'm stuck on one singular weapon. But I mean, I might be able to flash something else into corrosion that might do the job, but ultimately, I mean, the Arcoplasma did quite well, because again, nice little shotgun. Yeah, I was wondering if you could get it to drop down to anything that's classified as a shotgun, so that I could possibly check in and see if I fancied at least using a slightly different shotgun. I bet the Opticore, that might, because that's a powerful fucking gun, but yeah, it's got a natural of magnetic, and I don't think you can twist that into corrosion, or at least not easily. The Sobek is a shotgun. I mean, that definitely could be a contender. I've clearly levelled it up a couple of times. The Strunreef is a shotgun. So again, that could possibly be a contender. Ooh, the Tigris. That's mostly a slash shotgun, which, considering the weaker sort of guys, that could actually work. Yes, let's try this Tigris. See if we can't get... okay. There's me being stupid, which I suppose shouldn't be that surprising. So I've got the Blaze Accelerator configuration, and I've got this one, which already has a little bit of toxic in it. So I must admit, I've got some spares, and I do like this gun. I've used this gun previously, so we might go with that. Right, so let's shove that in, which now means we've got a large volume of corrosion. Super. Unfortunately, I can't do that Hell's Chamber. Primed point blank, that's fine. Accelerated blast. Puncture's not going to do me much good in this thing. Blaze, not so much. Disruptor, no. Flechette, not so much. Status chance might not be a terrible choice. I take it that is higher than... yes, it is. Marvellous. I got back 12. So I wonder if maybe it'd be worthwhile... yeah, if I put a little Hell's Chamber in... I don't know, maybe it's not worth putting a Hell's Chamber in. Maybe it'd be worth more... is there any other electrical stuff? Electric stuff... no, just charged shell, so that's not... it's not going to be particularly pertinent or useful to me. There we go, that's what we needed. I'm wondering if Hell's Chamber is probably the best bet for me. I mean, that amalgam might not be terrible. Fire rate. But if I really wanted... I suppose actually... let's have a think here. So... if I put that in as it is... and then grabbed... well, we'll grab that tactical pump, and then maybe at this point we'll upgrade the fire rate. Although I haven't said that. Fire rate... yeah, no, fire rate makes no odds. Tactical pump makes sense, because the gun is constantly reloading because it's only got 2 bullets. So tactical pump I agree with. I'm fully on board with tactical pumpage. Now we just have to figure out what else we wish to put in there. I suppose I don't often use cleanse mods, but maybe that's going to be the secret, because they are classified as the creatures of Deimos are infested. Maybe it's going to be a secret method to get more damage out of the gun, to cleanse the creatures I'm facing. So let's rename this. I don't think we can... I haven't got anything as clever as Blaze Accelerator. I say clever. Let's... I mean, I often just call them like corrosive punch or something, because I mean it is a shotgun. So, but then again, it's not impact, is it? It's slash. So maybe... ooh, I don't know if you want like a corrosive slash. That'd be... oh no. Oh. Oh god, just corrosive slash, that'll do. Oh, painful, painful, very, very painful. Nobody wants a corrosive slash in their lives. Okay, in terms of frame, who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think old England's legend. Let's try and be someone. I know Inaros is usually quite useful. Chroma maybe. I know Atlas is kind of my go-to guy. But then again, I don't know. Frost. I can't lie, Frost's going to be moderately useless. Whereas Harrow, is it me you're looking for? He's actually just quite good. What we got? Halloween Harrow. Oh, and then sort of surprisingly good random build Harrow. I think we'll just go with my standard blue Harrow, because I quite like my standard blue Harrow. Blue Harrow! Harrow, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your face. And sometimes when I'm not looking, I see it in space. Let's change out the old melee. What do we want instead? I don't know. What do we want, my friend? I don't know. I thought I'd said that already. You did, but I wasn't paying attention to you. I wonder if I've got a new melee weapon that I fancy. Just to have something a little different. That's right indeed. Let's go through and have a look and see if there are any melee weapons here. The Archititron. Do we want to have a go with a Titron? Builds an electron charge. Sounds intriguing. Dual blades, a machete. Oh, the sheave. I mean, yeah, interesting, I suppose. Ah, the Vitrica, of course. That was bloody expensive, so I suppose, really, considering quite how expensive the fucker was, I do feel obliged to actually sort of just have it and use it immediately, because, as I say, the amount of resources it took to build the fucker, I feel obliged to just immediately go, yes, that one. It has to be that one. It must be good. It was so expensive, it has to be good. Just rocking back and forth gently as a sort of, yes, it has to be good. It has to be good. It cost me so much, it has to be good. Let's see. Oh, I probably want to get the Tigress into a different appearance. Do I already have one? I kind of want to keep that. Those two are definitely similar. I'll keep that one and then flash that one into Harrow's blue. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I can get behind that. That's already in a nice blue. This one, we want the Vitrica, which is going to be towards the bottom. There it is. It is unfortunately ugly. I suppose actually, I mean, I don't know. It's certainly not practical as a sword, but I don't know. I can't quite make up my mind about it. Upgrade it. Yes. Let's see. Do we... Whoops. That's not... No. That's not what I intended to push. What was that? The tutorial, I take it. I managed to accidentally flash into a tutorial. Alright, what I wanted was that button. There we go. So, the Cleaving Whirlwind. Arcing cuts with spinning finish, or the Rending Crane. That's a bastard. Because I think that's the stance I really don't like. We'll have to wait and see to a certain extent, but I've got a nasty feeling that's the stance I really don't like. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll build in a corrosive-based one here. So that's 60% melee damage, which actually means, I believe, what I'm going to want to do... Slash damage? Actually, yes, I do want to do slash damage. Maybe not immediately, though. What I want to try and find is pressure point. Do I not have a primed pleasure? Do I have a primed pleasure point? No, I don't. Right, let's drop into Madurai only, see what options we've got. Fury. Fury's never a bad choice. Reach equally is never particularly a bad choice. What sort of crit stuff are we looking at immediately? Not terrible, but I think we might go Fury. Fury and Pressure Point is a good combination. And now Fever Strike, what we need is Shocking Touch. Unfortunately, we can't use that one, so let's go. Oops, not E, please. I'll have an E, please, Bob. Search for electrics. Oh, I see. That one's got electricity attached to it. Melee combo efficiency. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but I suppose at the moment we just want to shove in some corrosion. I say some corrosion. That's quite a high number. I'm quite pleased at quite how not high that number is. Shall we? I think at this point we'll just try and pump in a little tiny bit more by upping that to level 7. Shouldn't affect anything else. And yeah, maximum fury. And now let's try and get a suitable appearance. Attachments, yes, go on. So the Boolean should theoretically go. Feels like that should go with the sword because it's all based on the glass stuff. So fuck it, yeah, we'll have the Booleans. Skin, I don't really want a skin on it, although that is, I mean, quite nice. I do quite like that. It's almost, that's more akin to Soul Calibur. But that's not terrible. I mean, that's looking amazingly cloud. That one's not. That one doesn't do much for me. That one's a variant, very heavily variant of the Galatine. Heavy Blade Suprema, that's not terrible. I think that's one of the nicest ones, which is quite interesting. That's Chroma Dynasty's signature weapon, eh? Ooh. Anyway, we're sticking with its basic form. I think we'll just do quick sticks. Yeah, that's not looking terrible, so we'll just do quick. Copy main colours, copy everything, copy that, copy this, copy the other. Superb. So we've got you've got a brand new melee weapon, and I'll give you the key. Now, with a bit of luck, I really hope this shotgun does the job, because if it doesn't, oh, this is going to be painful, because we've not got a good sidearm, and I've not got I mean, it might turn out to be a fucking fantastic sword, but then again, it is rank 0 or rank 1, whichever they start with. I do not know the answer, because I have not had Smarties in quite some time, and only they possess the answer we require. Do 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 do. Kinder Milksnight. Weird username. Interesting. I don't seem to be getting much. In fact, last run of that, I didn't seem to get any.
So much to be done here on
I suppose in fairness, they're only giving out 10 for an isolation vault. I suppose it's because you need to do so much more things. The isolation vaults give you different rewards. If you want the sort of whatever the fuck they call it, favour or what, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't think anybody's paying attention, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's another dude. I thought it was going to be an enemy, and I was about to.
But undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
Yes. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. You know I'm flying in the wrong way. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. So yeah, is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. If you do too many attacks with this spinny stance, you wind up getting dizzy, and so I don't particularly like that. Oh, I think that means we've got an Octavia in the party. Yes, we do, because you can hear the little sort of dance orb that's probably spinning around. Here we go, yeah. That little dance orb is spinning around, laying down the hot beats. Laying down the hot beats. Doom, 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 doom. I'm trying to get Octavia so I can find out more about that thing, but at the moment my efforts are in vain, as it is so often the way. Pow, yeah, nice. So, okay, right, got to refresh my memory on how to use this. Yeah, that's right. So the interesting thing about the Tigress weapon is what you do is you've got two shots. You can either sort of push the button and the two shots go off immediately, Or what you can do, your alternate option, is if you... Let me try and find a target first. You shoot once, holding the trigger down, and then you shoot again by releasing the trigger. So essentially, I suppose that's how it works no matter what. So if you just do one button press, you'll get both shots fire off, pow. And if you go a 1 and a 2 and a... Never mind. There is no 3 because it's the 2-shot gun. But I suppose it's where you need to learn. You need to learn roughly what the sort of damage you do with this thing is. Let's freeze them in place because I'd forgotten that I was Harrow for a moment. But yeah, everybody in the monster door, you sound really far more happy than you should be for starters. Mixed with the fact that that almost went with the sort of dance orb, because it's like doom doom doom. Let's go for the monster door. Doom 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 doom. Monster door. You do the door. You do the monster door. Grab bits and pieces. I'm not entirely sure what the dance orb actually does for us, but you've got to assume it does something spectacular. I mean, for starters, I seem to be permanently invisible, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure how the invisibility has happened. I suppose maybe it's an Ash Prime ability punched into one of the Najar Primes, perhaps. Kiko the Hentai Boy 2.0 is down. Okay. I feel like that's possible. Oh no, that is a player. I was going to say, I feel like that might be a... Oh, Kiko is actually being revived. Well, we'll finish that off. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, I must admit, what's quite satisfying is the Tigress is actually doing surprisingly well here. I'll tell you, it's corrosive shotguns. The only thing you can use in Deimos that works. Corrosive shotguns. Or at least for me, that's been the case. I can't deny it. The whole having to reload after 2 shots thing is slightly detrimental. That's where the Dragoon is slightly more potent, but get close enough, and the fact that you only got the 2 shots in the thing doesn't make that much difference. That's the other advantage of the Dragoon, of course. The Dragoon does allow you to do a sniper shot as well. It's got that suitable multifunctionality that's rather spectacular to behold. Now I can't deny it. Once again, I may have fucked up in terms of Necromechs, because I doubt the Tigress is going to function too well against the Necromech, but I might be proven wrong, and might end up being a bit of a surprise. Oh, he's doing his shitty bullshit. His bullshit munching ability once again. His shitty little bullshit munching ability once again. Yeah, actually, the high, the sort of high, instant high damage wasn't doing too tragically. But then again, I'm not gonna claim anything other than that was entirely the party I was with that did all the damage there. But that doesn't, you know, doesn't detract from the fact that the gun was working semi-decently. It wasn't one of my worst efforts. It was just one of those occasions where, despite my best attempts... Ah, good, right, well, it was nice and easy to find the fucker this time. No complex fucking misery caverns to get lost in. I mean, with a bit of luck, that's hit something on the other side. It's unfortunate it didn't hit anything useful, but... Missed with the first shot, but managed to reassess for the second. That's why it's quite useful to sort of take advantage of the fact that you hold it down, shoot, release, shoot, to make sure at least that second shot is on target. But where you seem to have... Oh, you were underneath the ooze, and this is a dog, I believe. Sell the dog? I don't think you should sell the dog. I think the dog's doing well.
Spooky, ain't it?
Not especially spooky, but...
Really down here. Even before the infestation,
face my harrowing chains. Pow. Oh. Lucky there's no friendly fire, because you stepped in front of my gun and I shot you in the back. But, you know, that's what happens when people step in front of your gun. They get shot in the back. So I'll just send out a wave to freeze those, and then hopefully they won't come across the bridge and screw us over. Nice. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Let's get back after the droid. Oh, that was still holding the shot. I wasn't sure if it would do after doing all the fancy rolls and flips and stuff. Quite a convenient piece of knowledge to hold. Dance, dance, motherfucking dance. Dance, dance, motherfucking dance. Everybody dancing now. Everybody dancing now. Oh, the boy is doing an ability. Everybody wants to do the dance, dance party. I mean, technically I do have some dances, so I could do official dance party, but I don't think I don't think my party members would be too happy with me if I started randomly dancing, despite the hot fat beats that are being laid down like a pro. Oh, let's get stuck in with this new blade. How effective is this new blade? Feels quite effective. Despite the fact that I don't like the stance, it seems quite efficient at the whole death thing. Oh fuck, the fucking droid is dying again. I don't know how to do this. He requests that void energy, but I'm just not entirely sure how you do that, which is no problem. I assume there is a way, because someone has potentially done it. Oh, unless you've used the beam? Maybe it's the boy's beam. I mean, technically it can be a girl, but mine is a boy, so I tend to refer to all operators as the boy. I refer to a large volume of things as the boy. Some say I'm influenced by God of War. I say, fuck off. I missed a perfect gag there. Luckily, no one's here. But, people... I'll try it again. Then I can use it as a highlight, I suppose. People say I don't even know what the fucking... I don't know what people say. What do people say? Fucking nothing. That's the problem. People say I've been too influenced by God of War. I say to them, I don't know. There you go. That would have been the proper joke if I'd thought of that before fucking it up. I will dance with my shotgun, look at me, yeah. I think that's a Harrow specific rather than a shotgun specific. Let us dance, motherfucker. Oh, no, never mind. Vault's open. So, you gotta be so let's grab a bits and bobs, oh yeah, bits and bobs and bits, yes that's right, everybody loves bits and bobs and bits, bits of pieces, bits and bobs, bits of pieces, bits of bobs, put them all together and what have you got? I'm stuck in a tentacle, what am I doing? I don't know, but I managed to get out. Luckily there is a command, although you do sort of wish it didn't exist, because there's a certain suggestion that if it exists, it's needed. Could you not do that? Thank you. Can I not? There we go. Can I please enter the esophagus without dying? I'd prefer not to be sucked off to death, but I suppose arguably, if you had to die, you know, getting sucked off to death is probably one of the more, you know, reasonable ways.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest.
Don't know why I suddenly went into Adam's family, it just sort of came naturally.
And the Necromorph will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
The Deimos family. Maybe it's because the Intrati are a family. The Deimos family. Ha ha. I'm just sort of collecting shit. I'm just collecting shit. I'm just collecting shit. Shouldn't you be doing something productive? No. Do something productive? No, I don't like to do things that are productive at all.
Okay, we better get another one to be
I'm
sure.
more of a sort of waste my time sort of person. A waste my time sort of person. A waste my time sort of person. That is what we do, wasting time. Yes, yes, I am the master. Yes, yes. Who is the master? I am the master. I killed the doctor. That's because he gave me a diagnosis I didn't like. What is that? Not sure. Oh, it's... Oh, I see, that's a... Oh, shit, I'm dead. Well, fuck. People are probably too far away, I might as well just revive normal. It was kind of in the cards, really. I mean... It was, to a certain extent, an inevitability. That's the slight benefit of being able to hold that shot, because I knew one sort of shell, I suppose it would be in a shotgun. One shell was going to do in that flying enemy, so I managed to kill two with one shot. That's always nice. Ooh, victory. I must admit this sword is actually quite good. I will just clarify and state that for the record. This sword is pleasant and enjoyable. That's Robot Chicken again, you fuck. Why do you forever sing the Robot Chicken? I don't know, I don't know. Ah, there you are. Couldn't see the square for looking. Which is unfortunate, yes indeed it is. It is terribly unfortunate, yes indeed. What's terribly unfortunate? Oh, pretty much everything, but you know. Trying to do happy. What is this? Ah, it's a weakened ferroprellicite. Well, we still get the tag, despite it being a shit capture. Pow! Right in the face. Oh, what? Oh, this is the wrong gun. That's why it didn't seem to do what I thought it would do. Get the fuck away from there, you little punk ass bitch. Get away from this place. Pow! Oh, I missed. Well, that's disappointing. Good to know that, I think range caught me there. Range, home on the range. Oh, we're throwing the bait at the door. But where's the door? I don't know, but we want those items first. And then we must try and find the door. Okay, it's lucky I found the tunnel. Because at least with... Once you find the sort of exterior tunnel, you can pretty much just follow it. It's finding that external tunnel that tends to be the issue. It tends to be problematic to try and get by if you miss that. Just be more generous with my powers, I think. I keep forgetting that I'm Harrow and not someone else. So I need to just keep spamming that #1 move to get the most out of it, really. The whole freezing them in place is just good. It's just a good move. It's a great move. Yes, it is. Well, I think we've taken care of it for the most part. Come on, reload, please. Yes, that's it. Yeah, sort of did a diving shot that didn't really do much, but we'll pretend that it was my shot that really did the killing blow. It makes me feel bad. Oh, ow. Could you stay still a moment so I can shoot you? Very unpleasant if you keep moving around, avoiding me shooting you. Hey, I think we've won? Question mark? No, we might still be going. Wouldn't know. Bang bang. Could you not do that? Thank you. So yeah, the benefits of the Tigress is its natural slash damage. I think is doing quite well against the normal infested, and the upgraded corrosive damage that I've got it rocking is managing to do quite well. Not perfectly, not quite as good as the Dragoon, I don't think, but nonetheless it's doing quite well against the armoured infested. And Harrow kind of benefits the low reload, or the high volume of reloads. Okay, so that sword is there again, which makes me think, yes, we have to deal with this sword again. Although, yeah, technically I suppose we need to deal with the Guardian of the Vault first. I forgot about that bit. I was so busy trying to figure out the sword thing again. Ow. Well, I just got headbutted into oblivion. You, free, motherfucker. And now, punch that arm. Punch that arm. Okay, no. Do you know that freezing part again? Yeah, we needed to be doing that again. You know that freezing part again? Yeah, do that again. The freezing part, we enjoyed the freezing part. Unfortunately, the freezing part seems to be wearing off quicker each time I can use it, which is a problem. I suppose Covenant might work better, because now we can probably just punch it for a few seconds, no matter what. And now, bonus crits. Ow, ow. Oh, also bonus every piece of bullshit here. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm getting damaged here. Oh, Necromech. Extra Necromech there. Oh, we defeated one, that's part of the reason. I'm getting slightly confused, I think, because, yeah, there's the friendly Necromech, the one with the tiny legs. I don't think that's... yeah, bastard. I suppose it was reasonably inevitable. Try and just sort of help. Oh, I suppose actually I'll probably... I don't know if it reflects your own damage or just reflects all damage. Yeah, well, I am the fallen Tenno dear. Do pay attention, I can't help them. I'm already fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up. I can't get up. I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. I can't get up today. Oh, that's like... I sort of saw him getting prepped for it, and I saw him about to do it, and apparently my gun is sort of partially loaded. There we go. Didn't take long for it to rejigger itself, but nonetheless. Yeah, problem. Yeah, the issue with... Oh, wee! Oh, I don't know. Oh, I suppose... Oh, God almighty. Oh, God, I hate pissy bullshit mode. Let's go. Yeah, you think your pissy bullshit mode's good? My pissy bullshit mode's even better, so... Well, no, it really isn't. My pissy bullshit mode lasts way less time than his pissy bullshit mode. Unfortunately, yeah, the Tigress just doesn't have the sort of consistent punch. Which is weird, because the fucking the fucking flamethrower didn't have what would be considered the consistent punch. And that's a consistent string of flames. So all in all... It's just like problems beyond comparison. I don't know precisely what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to bounce, that's the first issue we've got. Way. I mean, he went down killing someone, so I suppose he got a little bit of redemption there, didn't he? So I think we want to deal with this sword in the stone thing, which I don't know. Okay, well, I just got gallbladdered to death. Oh, now I'm, yeah, fully dead. Awesome. I think we'll just revive. Okay, now I don't know where I am. Okay, so I'm sort of...
I'll show you the locks on the vault.
Oh, I see. Now that's activated without needing what I was going to be doing. Okay, what? Oh, these gallbladders. Okay, so that's... I don't know what that sword is, so... Oh, for pity's anus. Yes, I pity his anus. Ugh, I've gone off on my own and now I'm dying because I don't know precisely what I'm trying to accomplish. God fucking damn it, I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game a lot actually, but nonetheless. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I hate it less than other times. However, on this occasion it's a truly deep and unfathomable hatred because, for fuck's sake, toxic instant death is just a fucking nuisance. I suppose what you have to do is you probably have to try and build a frame, you know, build your frame to be able to counteract bullshit toxic nonsense. But I still want to know what did I accomplish last time when I was fiddling with that sword? Because as far as I can tell, the answer is nothing. Because apparently that's not in the slightest bit where we wanted to go or what we needed to do. But obviously you can. I'm not really fussed about what that's doing. What I'm mostly fussed about is this blade thing. Because you can definitely... I saw it last time, you can definitely knock that down. Hentai boy. He is a hentai boy. He is a hentai girl. Oh, god damn it. Those gallbladders seem to now explode whenever I get near them, which is not what they did last time. That's where most of this bloody toxic shite is coming from. All of the toxic shite is here to stay. All of the toxic shite is here. So can we do something with this thing? No, I don't think we can do something with this thing. Just get it reloaded. Oh, god damn it. He's bleeding out again. He's a bleeding nuisance. Yes, he really is. He's a bleeding nuisance. I'm going to need your help, mate. Oh, no, I think he's fucked off. Fine. I will not have your help. Interesting. My blade is seemingly doing nothing. I think we're okay. I just sort of need to get back to following the droid, I think is the crucial thing. Yeah, he's having the same problems as me. Okay, let's negate that damage, and now I should have enough time to avoid being toxic to death and generally slaughtered in the most unpleasant way. If you were wondering why toxic is such an annoyance, it's because it bypasses shields. So it doesn't matter how much shield you have, toxic will just trigger your health bar. And that's annoying, if you're wondering. That is annoying. I don't think you were wondering, I don't think you exist, so, you know, there's that. Let someone else figure this one out. So what, we'll send a couple of waves of chains down there just to stop it being a nuisance.
You can only make
Well, most people don't make one mistake, so with a bit of luck, these guys, although they are shooting it. Oh no, there he is. He's doing. No, he is doing it right. He's got so much armor on the boy, on his version of the boy. Oh, you fucked it, mate. Or it's because two of you were trying to do it at once. So I'm going to back off a little bit more. So yeah, I think the idea is... Okay, guys, could we not fuck it? Just a minor, you know, a minor detail? I'm assuming you weren't paying attention to the code. There we go, no. Okay, maybe you just wanted to keep it tense.
But you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
An interesting expedition, I trust?
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting enough, I suppose.
A reward is an order for your efforts.
Let's get the fuck out, I think. Yeah, probably put it away. I'll check whether I've got enough to build any of the necrolisk bits that I want. Let's just try and stay alive. Oh, great. I missed the jump. How very annoying. Yeah, there is benefit to having a sort of emergency panic button. Unfortunately, it doesn't help the fact that I'm now stuck in here waiting for the esophagus thing. The esophage. weird trying to not say esophagus. Oh, go on, suck me off. Right up me there. Right up me. Marvellous. Oh, I might as well try and steal that. Take a moment or two to actually grab, but woo. The wooest of the woohoos. So they are waiting for me. I tell you what, I will just join them. I can't be bothered to try and do some cheeky mining. I will just try and find the exit and join them in waiting for God. No, I don't think God's here to give a shit about you. And oh, I think all four of us were here, so marvellous. I was the last one, of course, naturally, but nonetheless, all of us got here, so we ended immediately. Mother token. Argos crystals. Well, that's almost a shame. Yeah, loads of horrible junk from Deimos. Well, let's pop to my ship, I think. We will check anything to do with Argos crystals and see if I can build something that needed Argos crystals, because otherwise they'll go to waste, which is less than optimal, but I mean, really, at the end of the day, it doesn't make too much difference. Right, so the Atlas chassis I don't need. The Hydroid Neuroptics I don't need. Necros Prime. I mean, I don't have Necros Prime. Could definitely be a potential. The Fulmin. Yes. Yes, in fact, 2 and 2. Fulmin. And Phantasma. Perfect, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Oh, well, next search is, of course, Necromets, which I don't know. Do they have their own? As far as I can tell, no. So I'll tell you what, let's... You choose all. I do. And then I choose... Could we? Ah, there we go. It's Necra. Yeah, I think it's Necra, but Necker is enough. Right, okay, so the Marquis Verados. Okay. That I can potentially get. Damaged Necromech. But I've got plenty of them. I just need Stellated Necrothene, Venerdo alloy, and Andromal alloy. Blimey. And then finally, Weapon Pod. I say finally, there's also the engine, which is proving a problem. Chark Electroplax. I get that from the fish, so that's not too bad. Thormic Distillate, don't know where to get that. Isos and Tempered Batholite. Ah, we do have Tempered Batholite on the go, don't we? Oh, I suppose, yeah, I need to... Yeah, Stellated Necrothene. So we've got the blueprint, we just need more Necrothene. How I get more Necrothene is I don't know. So that's a thing. Escher Devar, go on, we'll claim another bunch of those and get you started with some more. Claim that, get you started with some more. I say get you started, it's probably going to finish by the time I've actually finished looking at all the rest of these, but nonetheless, I prefer the idea of getting them started and then I can always get them started next time. Axodrol Alloy, leave that for now. Get some more Coprite, yeah, why not? There's the Thormic Distillate. We need Thormica, which, yeah, I suppose that makes a degree of sense. Tempered Batholite. We need more Pyrol. Okay, so it's probably lucky I didn't bother getting Pyrotic Alloy there. Traversite. Needs Travelride. Fair enough. What did you miss? Basically everything. Is the frank answer. Basically everything. I'm done. It's over. It's finished. Literally putting exit game on the screen right now. So you literally missed every single detail. So that's it. Gonna play the end phase and move on. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, I will say a cheerio. I did a little two-fingered salute, not in a rude fashion, but nonetheless, I did it. You can't see it, but I did it anyway. So cheerio.
Operator, you are leaving the battle. If you continue any further, I will be forced to extract you, and this mission will be a failure.